Hello. How's everyone doing? You alright? I'm just gonna get a drink. I should be back in like 2 secs. Give people a few minutes to filter in, and then we'll start with Wanted Dead. Slight change of plans of what I was going to do today. I was originally going to do Valkyria, but then I remembered that Dead Estates update was out today, and I was like, oh, nice. And then I got a key for the Wanted Dead given to me by the publisher, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we should just change plans a smidge. Anyway, baby. Howdy. Everyone alright? Sorry, I was just sorting a drink out. Ugh. Just giving it a few minutes to get people to get in here. Ugh. I have heard that Wanted Dead has been described as mixed when it comes to review scores. But I kind of love this kind of shit, so we'll see. We'll see how we go. Full disclosure: I was given a key. It should say in the chat thing as well, but I was given a key, and I have also been requested, which is fair enough since they gave me a key, but to link the Steam page for the game. I can't fit it in the actual other thing, but the other Jin, hello, welcome. So we can do some Wanted Dead to start with, and then we will move on to Dead Estates update as well, which I'm thoroughly looking forward to. Want that pinned? Yes, please, Mr. Vera, if you wouldn't mind, actually. I think that's only. I think it's fair enough. They provide a key. They get to stipulate. So, right, let me. Dead Estate's so friggin' good as well. Looking forward to seeing that. All right, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Can you not find any way to fix it, Fiki? I don't know how loud this is going to be. You have to let me know what the volume's like. I've not done anything except load up the graphics settings, by the way. That's all I've done. Which everything's on max. Except I turned off, It's too quiet? Do you want me to turn up a little bit, or...? Oh, that's really annoying, Fiki. Yeah, you might be, I don't think it kills you, though. I think just it makes things a bit trickier. Sound okay? I can turn it up if you want me to, or I can leave it like this. Yeah, I'll turn up a little bit, that's fine. There we go. I've done it by 10 notches, let's try that. A bit better? That should be a smidge. Starvation might get you. What about fear? A chonky cat. Yeah, that's a very chonky cat, isn't it? I know next to nothing about the story of this game. I know it's cyberpunk related. You know, it's set, I guess, near future-ish. I know it's an action combat game. That's pretty much what I know. I kind of do that on purpose because it's more fun sort of winging it. Alright, shall we? Normal, hard, Japanese hard. There is an easy setting, by the way. I do know this. You can put a cheat code in and get an easy setting, but we'll try on I put subtitles to large as well. Hopefully that's alright. Nice shoes, yo.
Lieutenant Stone, we hope you enjoy the accommodation.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh, hi there, Warden.
This is going to get out of here.
I love the subtitles. Like, very retro-y.
Is super busy these days, but maybe you care to listen.
You got my attention.
The most recent government program for the rehabilitation of...
Who's
Hey,
on the
Gabe.
team?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
I beg your pardon.
Life sentence. No parole. I'm talking about me here. I'm no psychic, but I think you probably want me to pull some trigger in the name of democracy or something. Whatever government programs you got there going, I'm cool with it. Who's on the team?
Atomic Heart. Oh, nice. That's like an old retro diner. I like games that let you choose the subtitle sort of stuff. Wild Hearts that came out yesterday on demo actually had some really good accessibility options as well. Actually, funny enough. That had some really good stuff. I've been at a diner like this in America. It's actually quite cool. So we work for the Fuzz. Oh goodness.
Lieutenant?
I have some eggs, beans, bacon, make it 4 slices. No, 5. Definitely 5. A few pancakes on the side, some syrup, banana milkshake, coffee with cream. Please don't put milk in there. Very hard to digest. Some orange juice and a pack of smokes.
Tomato soup and coffee. Make it Irish.
Uh-huh.
I'll have the special.
Oh, interesting.
Get the fork, honey. Here's pie.
You're a fucking animal, Herzog.
Is that the news?
You know what? This time,
That's actually pretty cool with the dudes doing sign language.
I'll have some more.
Whoa, take it easy, Tiger. Things just
Yeah, Doc. Take it easy.
That is some fast service, damn.
Today is a bad
I never get
day
that
for
kind of
Dow.
service.
Yesterday, the shares
That's
were
what I think it
still
does.
trading
It's pretty
below their
unique.
IPO price of $72 at $28.97 per share. Without a clear counterpart on the
I
public
wonder what
market,
these guys do.
Dower remains difficult to evaluate.
I guess they're regulars,
In
yeah.
order to justify its current market valuation,
Hey, Mugs.
investors need to take a big leap of faith that the millennials and later generations will forego ownership of a synthetic and opt instead for reliance on orthodox
Fucking
substitutes.
millennials, man. What can't they
Synthetic
ruin? You know what I mean?
workforce will continue to be used as a convenient supplement.
There goes my bonus.
Oh, that's really annoying, Frog. I hate when they do that. That did turn out really fast, didn't it? Damn.
In other news, violent protests in Baghdad continue.
Let me look at the
The
food.
police declared an unlawful assembly and deployed Dower's latest battle droid to disperse the crowd. At least 18 people were killed in the incident.
Fingerless gloves of the future.
Frankie, this shit is incredible.
This shit will get you killed.
Not today.
This game's kind of a weird looking game in terms,
Don't.
like,
We got a call. 2
graphically
blocks
looks
away.
quite nice, but it also
Someone
looks a bit
triggered
weird.
the silent alarm at Dower.
So,
I got a call from mainland.
shouldn't there be a unit nearby?
Get your ass out of there. Most of the force is on the move.
Herzog, you do understand that Cortez finds your jokes funny only because he's trying to be nice.
Send me the details, the sooner the better.
Start tutorial, yes. Alright. This is us.
Let's
Nice.
go over the basics.
Alright. Movement. Movement and left stick. Okay. Slide. Sprint, which... and A. Okay. Camera. Fine. Handgun attack. Alright. Okay. So you have Y, X, Y. Oops. Hopefully if I X. So you have different combos. Okay. Guard. Okay. So you can... Oh, there we go. And there's a parry. Handgun counter to unguardable attacks. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Reasonable. Standby cover. Oh, okay. So we can take cover. And we can vault while in cover. Oh, I see, if we're against one of those. Oh, there we go. Right. Press Y and B after stunning an enemy. Oh. Oh, this escalated quickly. So I guess we can shoot them to knock them off balance. Alright. I'll dig it. Sword.
No problem.
Okay. So we've got a counter system, we've got a unblockable, you gotta use a gun thing. I like it. Samurai style with gunplay, looks that way, doesn't it? Drebin. Was Drebin from Guns of the Patriots? Is that who I'm thinking of? Oh, looks like a really small car. Maybe she's just really tall. Is this Samus? Is this Samus without her armor? Wait, they get the truck? Unlucky guys.
Any updates?
What we know so far is that an unknown strike team attacked Dower Synthetics at 2100 hours. They busted in, barricaded inside, and turned off the grid.
Sounds reasonable.
Everything would have gone smooth if the silent alarm wasn't triggered.
How many?
2. Dower's CEO is arriving in 10 to 20 minutes. Their security detail is picking
Section
up
9,
the
I was thinking about
hardware
it. Yeah,
as we
like
speak.
Ghost in the Shell. Yeah.
CEO? Shit.
Captain ordered to hunker down and wait for the seats.
Gear up.
So, from what I've been,
You heard
or what I've
Captain,
heard,
right?
it's supposed to be a homage to like the Xbox 360
in.
generation of games. Like the more, not simple, like, you
Bring
know,
in the
Bullet
right-
Witch sort of style and that kind of thing. Oh, nice. Stone's rifle. Alright, it's kind of nice. Oh, I see. I guess we can frig with it at some point? Stone's handgun. Alright. Oh, I see. We can actually choose if we want a normal sight or the... Oh, I see. We can... Ah, right. I'm with it. I'm with you. So we can customize it a little bit. Okay. I'll just leave it default for now until I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, sign language is cool. Like, I actually wasn't expecting that. Alright.
Okay, lock and load.
Careful. There might be an
Shit.
What? I actually I have an ammo limit as well. Oh dear god. Well, we can't block the bullets, so that's probably better. Should probably remain in cover while we're sorting this. Okay. Where's the alarm? I love the death screams. Ah!
Grenade!
I ain't got much in the way of ammo. Can I nick ammo off these guys? I can, cool. So I gotta be quite careful. If they got lots of in the way of guns, need to be a little bit wary. Oh, we got a map. Nice. Offices, conference room, Japanese-style hall. An open agent displays Dower's history and products. A refreshing lounge for the Japanese-style hall that incorporates the Japanese aesthetic of wabi-sabi and Zen influence. Conference rooms, offices, and a reception. That's quite nice. I like it. How's it run on the stream, by the way? Does it look alright? Oh, that's cool.
We'll probably never see such a place like
I
this.
don't think anyone would mind taking one little
Ooh.
souvenir.
A skill tree? Ooh, hello. I have skill points. Extended dodge. Grenades. Okay. A dodge roll. Bullet time. Yes, mate. Or maybe is the idea we can get one of each thing, maybe? Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so we've got bullet time. Oh, there's my adrenaline code. Whoa.
Don't! Enemy troops!
Can we get up there?
You okay?
I'm running out of ammo. No, I do.
Grenade!
So I guess we want to try and close the gap if we can. Oh, well, I guess they are wearing armor, so I guess that's the idea is a bit on the smaller side, I suppose. I'm just not expecting the fucking incredible gore that's coming out of that. I'm taking a bit of damage here. This guy's got no. This guy's missing his arm. Beautiful. Need to heal, really. There we go.
Grenade!
Oh, I'm missing one. Sorry. Let's go. So can I swap guns?
Hey, you okay?
I wonder what the best way to deal with the bullets is. Okay. My healing is looking a bit dubious as well. He's probably been a bit careful. Handstone Squad, aka the Zombie Squad, that's us, causes a lot of troubles. Although they're an excellent in terms of the number of cases solved and the arrests made, the amount of human and property damage is enormous, and the highest amount of insurance claims have been broken this month. We'd like to avoid tarnishing the image of our company Dower with the zombie unit attitude. Oh, nice. Albert Simmons, the man in charge, has been notified for the 4th time of the restraining order. He apologised for the inappropriate behaviour of the troops, said he'd provide strict guidance. We will continue to keep a close eye on the situation. I guess we're not very well liked.
Can't wait to get back into the showers.
Enemy reinforcements.
That all of them.
Ah! The dramatic screaming is my favourite bit. Like I was saying that I was there's some really good accessibility options in this, and I was saying that Wild Hearts has as well. Wild Hearts has fucking tons of them, which is quite nice, I suppose. Alright, let's grab this ammo quickly. Oh, ammo full. Alright. Can I buy some healing stuff, or is it just weapons? Parts have been added. Okay. So we got accuracy, but we got stock or recoil handling with more accuracy. We got magazine, double magazine, barrel, heavy barrel. I guess we'll just keep it as is for now. Again, I can't really see a reason to. Sure, let's do that.
This way.
Oh yeah, oh I see, going into that menu healed us and got my health back, so that must be like a checkpoint. Yeah, I hope you can do the Parasite Eve stuff is really funny. So we go up here, I guess. Beep. So I'm using just a regular old Xbox controller. More DAC needed. Nice. So I guess it's best to clear as many out with your gun before you move in. I guess is probably the idea. Okay. So this guy at the back's got purple. It's probably a bad sign. In before someone tells me that's not purple.
Grenade!
Grenade! Does the pistol have unlimited ammo? I think so.
Grenade! Grenade!
There we go. Oh shit, how do I swap my guns?
Got all of them.
There we go. D-pad. There we go.
You okay, Stone?
Want this? Nice. Just gather up all the goodies before we continue. I thought we had to open them. Oh, I guess we do, kind of. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. I haven't played a game like this in fucking billion years, like the way this sort of handles itself.
Going back now. It's a fucking maze.
Like, especially with the automatic cover system as well. Binary domain. Yeah, that could be it, actually.
Grenade!
Oh. Again, I'm just gonna sneak around here and grab him. Oh dear god. I think unlocking the rolling next would be really useful. Actually, can I unlock that already? No. Actually, I might be able to. There's 100 points, I think. Let's do that. There we go, defense. Press A during dodge it to do a roll. That makes a bit more sense. And I can throw my own grenades then. Nice. Improves armor, reducing damage taken, so okay. There we go. Nice. These poor guards. We're missing someone. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Terrible idea. Heal. There we go. Yeah, the pistol seems to stagger quite well, doesn't it? Yeah. I love how what the. We've got a bit of red on you. The bouncer. Can I have that? That's like a shotgun.
What's going on?
Gonna grab some goodies. There we go. Head towards the farthest part of the orifice. Right.
You okay, Stone?
No, I'm not okay. Which way am I going? This way, I guess. Wonder how generous the checkpoints are in general.
Any insignias?
Have I been downed yet? No.
Blank faces.
Phil needs a shower after this. He might get spongy, don't know yet. Have to see.
They said the safe security system was busted up.
So yeah, the checkpoints reload you as
They
well.
wanted to search for clues about the intruders.
I love that I'm basically covered in gore. Like, what the hell? That's hilarious.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
That guy's head fucking exploded.
Bullshit.
It's like, That guy's head did fucking explode, it's true.
Enemy
Now, who's
reinforcement.
the marksman?
I see a guy over there. What are you doing?
Wait, come over here.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, I think the idea is to keep staggering them, right? The death scream is amazing. It's so OTT. I love that they lose an arm and they just keep fighting.
They're closing the shutters over there.
It's just... I love it. I actually love it. Is this game more less bloody than Fear and Hunger? It's definitely more... It's more gory, but in a funnier way. That's what you gotta remember, is that Fear and Hunger is not funny. Like, Fear and Hunger is just kind of miserable.
Cortez, plan the charge.
Make sure you
Hey,
don't
Dagani.
make much noise.
Oh, I heard that. I remember that X-Men Wolverine game. That was really gory as well, if I remember right. Oh no, these poor guys. These mooks are trying to steal stuff.
Must be expensive.
Is it
Enemy reinforcement.
Oh yeah, how do I grenade? Can I... I don't think I can throw far enough, can I? Whey! Okay. Whoop! Let's go on achievement. Unexpected forecast. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's like a random dude.
Be done, Cortez.
Your teammates just shoot him square in the face. Oh. I think he's dead. Goddamn. Stim packs. How do I get a stim pack? But oh, there we go. Right, we get stim packs off enemies sometimes. Okay.
Spread out.
Guys, I think I actually legitimately enjoy
New
this.
mag.
This is
What do you think?
this is pretty silly. The Wolverine movie game, yeah, that was it, yeah. You guys think everyone is a synth? I don't know, I think they're just cutting dudes up. I don't think this game's doing that, like, that thing here.
How does it feel to be an old grumpy alcoholic?
I don't know. How does it feel going down in your system?
We'll be performing maintenance on the Japanese-style hall in the following dates. We apologise for any inconveniences may cause. Replacement of the showcase pieces. Inspection and repair of the bridges and waterways. This place seems kind of fancy. Alright.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, have I got more skill points? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's have a look. So, I need... What have we got? Charge attack. Dash attack. I like that. Tiger, I've been thinking about it, mate. I think I might just pick up Wild Hearts and just sort of, like, be slightly grouchy about the shitty performance, because I think the game was really fun. I'm really annoyed about it, though, but I think I might grab it anyway. Cortez grabs an enemy that can be followed by a finishing strike. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, wait, so, like, you get your teammates will do stuff? That's actually fucking cool. I like that. Oh my god, there's fire grenades. Is that legal? I'm not sure that's legal. Big Boober is in town. Hello, Pumpkin. You alright? I think having... Honestly, I feel that having less damage taken is probably a sensible upgrade at this point. A parry follow-up attack. That's probably good. Let's do that with him. Wild Hearts. It's a, it's like a Monster Hunter style game. I'll probably stream it at some point and show you. there. Oh shit! I think I just grenaded myself. Uh-oh. That wasn't cannon. You saw nothing. That doesn't count. Wait, which one's this one? There it is. Try the shotgun. Should probably heal myself actually. Okay.
Great. I didn't expect to get drenched as well.
On your guard!
Oh my god, the shotgun.
Done, Curtis.
Jesus!
Is that all of them?
These kills are fucking brutal, man. Will I? Wah! Oh no! Will he scream for his sub? Thank you, whoever that was. That was very kind, actually. I need to have a look, like, at where to buy it from, actually. But I'll have a look. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, Wild Hearts is basically like a more open worldy sort of Monster Hunter. The performance is fucking dire, but it's a really fun game. Is orange barrel worse than purple? Yes. Good question. Oh, but our face got clean at some point.
Split up. Cortez, Herzog, go left.
On it.
The music's cool. Okay, the grenades are kind of super bouncy. Whee! Whoa! Let me do a shield guy. Do you try and get round it? Oh, let me get you parry shield guy. You parry shield guy. So you parry shield peeps, okay. Normally you need 3 unlocks before you get bounty, I know, right? We're not normally so blessed. At the moment we're helping the big bad corporate, when do we get betrayed and help up with the resistance? I'm not sure these guys are the good guys, Aaron. I'm not entirely convinced they're on the morally right side of anything, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're gonna be alright. Okay, we're just stealing this, are we? Alright, I actually love this lady already. This is mine now, I guess. That's theft.
Enemy reinforcements!
Extravagant room.
So, this is... On your guard! Fire away!
The death screams are the fucking funniest thing, I swear. Oh shit! Oh shit! That wasn't me that time. Can we get... I can't go this way, I have to go this way, I guess. How do I actually climb over this? Am I being dense? I'm not supposed to. Oh, I'm probably being dense. I'm supposed to go through here, probably. Lady, that's illegal. We got that, that's all I got. I kind of like that you can swap between the targets with the gun really quickly to sort of keep your. His head just literally blows up. This is so ridiculously gory. Ooh. I was going to be tricky today with the arm. Wait, it's going to be tricky today with that armed soldier. You can't let an attack through until you destroy that thing. There was even a guy who blew himself up with a grenade when he became able to walk. The way he fights without fear or death makes you think he's not human. I think you get like that temporary purple health back, I think. Yeah, you get that temporary health back, I think.
Dead. Let's look for another way out.
Oh! Oh god, it's a ninja!
Why do you think
Use my German sword. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness. Ninjas always ruin my stuff. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Alright, I guess we're good.
Hurts like hell.
I think he's really got to actually parry this to get bodied, I guess. Holy shit. That guy hits like a fucking freight train. I guess that uses them, like, I guess that uses as one of the medkits. I think we need to parry that guy. You're right, Amon. Right, I've now stolen my sword again.
Stone, enemy troops. Fire away! On your guard.
There we go.
Fire away!
Is that a grenade? That seemed like a grenade.
On your guard. Fire away!
You definitely get some lifesteal back from doing the enemy thing, yeah.
Fire away!
Okay, so we got a stim pad there as well. Nice. Should we try to arrest some of these people. No need to arrest them as they've got any limbs left, I guess. Seems unnecessary. It's just unnecessary paperwork. We don't need to worry about that. How's the game? It's fun, dude. Honestly. Truthfully, fun. Oh, Jesus. Like, it's very silly, very over the top. Oh, very over the top. Nice. That's illegal. Stimpak's full. Let's just use one and then be at full. So this is where the ninja guy is. We need to be a little bit careful. This is a 4 out of 10 from IGN. Yeah, I mean, I loved God Hand, and that was pretty jank, but that was good fun. Right, we got skill points. Is there anything we actually want here? Oh, that's probably actually really important to have. Like, actually, so your guard doesn't break. That might be useful against Elden Ring here.
Why do you think?
Eek! Okay. Sweet Jesus! Sweet Jesus! Alright, we got him. He was tricky, but it definitely requires a little bit of different tactics on that guy. Vandalism.
You okay, Stone?
Yeah, the retro menus are really nice. Again, reminds me a bit of No More Heroes. Not in terms of how it plays, but something like the aesthetics and stuff. Oh yeah, I got all my stuff back. Honestly, the checkpoints are fairly generous in this. Like, 2-3 minutes per checkpoint is not bad.
Stone, it's a dead end.
Stand by. The area is surrounded. They won't.
Give him hell, Stone.
I kind of love the run and gun like style with this. Lost my dude. Sorry, dude. Ah! Ah! The super pistol is fantastic, yeah.
You don't want to go, Stone.
Ah! What's this? I love you can just run through and just murder. Engel is a global security service provider with over 20 years of experience in establishing partnerships with customers in a variety of challenging and high-risk environments. Engel is a trusted partner to a variety of government agencies, non-governmental organizations and commercial entities. Engel's approach of providing flexible solutions that fit their client needs empowers them to achieve and exceed their functional and long-term commercial goals. The operation room provides itinerary management, locations tracking, and incident response for all mobile security teams through a multi-layered physical communication infrastructure. In addition, Engel's vehicles are constantly monitored through in-car and cell phone tracking systems. Seems like this, there might be these guys that we're currently carving through. I was reading some reviews, by the way, and people were going, I have no idea where the adrenaline gauge is. Like, I kind of feel that people reviewing this game were just not paying attention. Like, the adrenaline gauge, that big fucking circle in the middle of your UI. Okay. Where the gauge at? That's rude. I kind of actually want the shotgun. Shotgun's more fun. Angel's just literally Angel, yeah. There we go. You don't have a huge amount of ammo. I'm guessing that might be an upgrade, but... I should probably heal, actually. Sliding seems really good, that's what I was thinking, yeah. It seems to, like, do a decent amount of, Oh! No, so no body cams, I guess. Find a path and pursue the fleeing enemies. I think we're supposed to not stab them if they're running away, you know? Only $30, so you might get it. Honestly, that's not a bad price. That's not a bad price at all.
The building is too big and we don't have it surrounded. It's still raining. The forecast says it should have passed by now. The heat signatures are moving. Looks like they're on the run.
How big is this place? God, it would be nice if I did the chasing for a change.
Wait. I'm sorry, is that a fucking chainsaw? Okay. Okay.
Enemy troop.
Okay, that's pretty funny. What's with the sensor? Because it's funnier. In a game that's already this gory, it's just because it's funnier. Bang! That's illegal. Very nice. It's actually not a bad looking game, really. Just gotta show me up, huh, dude? How's it running? Not too demanding? Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be, but it seems to, it's pretty smooth on my side. I don't know what it looks like on the stream, but it's pretty, it's well behaved. Oh. Oh no, not a ninja again. These guys are evil. Oh. Oh dear god, they hit so hard. What the fuck? kind of scary. This is normal, yeah. Oh dear God. I feel like we have to redo this section because I'm gonna get murked by these guys. I'll get over there. Is there any health pickups? I don't think so. So I think I'm just gonna have to not die. They do have some guns though, let's grab one of those. There we go. Oh dear God. Uh-oh. Oh, at least I'm getting a revive. Alright, let's see if I can... I think the key is just keeping control of the, ah shit. If you fail one of the counters, like where they flash, that does a lot of damage to you. Does a lot of damage to you. No, reload please. Have I got any regular ammo? Nope. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Phew. More? Are we good? I think we're good. This is quite the intense first stage, honestly. God damn. You can find a weapon. Do you mean the chainsaw? I already did that bit, if that's the bit you mean. Or is there another bit?
Stone, this way.
Yeah, I did the chainsaw bit. That was cool. There's actually a vault. Yeah, you can vault. You can vault. It's just it seems to be on certain. You can't do it on that, for example. The vault's a bit weird. You kind of have to like. I'll draw it here. There you go. It's a bit weird because you stick to the surface, not with a button. It's a little bit odd. Hey, very good. Oof, we actually made it to that checkpoint. Ooh, I was getting a bit concerned there. That's illegal. I love breaking shit. You might say Vault 101, LML. What's that dude doing? Dying. Ooh.
Fire away. On your guard!
Blade. I probably need to kill that one up above before anything else. I love that just everyone dies with the same noise. Ah! How many thingy points have I got? Okay. So what else can we do? Handgun counter follow-up. Or we can able to parry unguardable melee attacks. Oh, that's interesting. That could be quite decent. More health kits. That seems like an incredibly good one to have, actually. Because I'm a bad, having more health kits, I think it's going to be useful in the long run. And dash attacks would be fun to get, so let's do that. How big is it? I actually don't know. I have no idea. A mysterious group of mercenaries suddenly occupying Dower Corporation. Not much is known about than something possibly male. With knives, these mercs cut down any officers they come across. Physique. Sorry, robots. It's kind of important to make sure your shit's reloaded actually, because you don't get the full ammo otherwise. They did send a lot of guys to occupy this building. It's quite intense, isn't it?
They are really making us take the...
We've got to catch up to them. Take care of the door.
Take care of the door.
The identity of the intruder is still unknown, but their guns and equipment are military grade.
Oh, this looks serious. You reckon this is the boss? I might be about to get fucking murked. What the? Honestly, this game is a fucking... Oh no, it's a fucking Tachikoma. Tachikoma. Tachikoma.
Take cover.
How do they get a tank inside? Don't worry about logic. It's not important here. Oh boy. Defeat the spy. It is! It's literally a Tachikoma! Oh my god. We go for the legs seems to work.
Now's your time to approach it. We need an artillery strike here.
I'm working on it.
What kind of monster is that over there?
That's it. I need some serious firepower in here.
I got you covered. Can you get a lock on?
No good. The signal shit.
Look for the jammer.
This game is insane.
Katzo, I'll take care of it.
Oh my god. That looks bad. Oh Jesus!
Take this thing out.
Eek! I think I'm gonna run out of ammo. Probably should get closer to it. I guess we need to wait until... I actually have no idea how you're supposed to approach this actually. Yeah, the juice is in this, yeah. I guess you want to try and melee the legs, but...
Now's your time to approach it.
Gunner's down.
I got a lock. Firing!
Do you think the paperwork after this would be quite extreme? I feel it might be. This game is batshit insane. I kind of love it. I really do. It's difficult, mate. I will say that. It is quite hard. It is quite hard. Wait, do you reckon the Nazi-looking dude's the bad guy? I'm loving how you're tearing through this game.
On your knees.
Hey, we are with the police.
Shut the hell up. On your knees. Hands. So I can see them. You take their gear.
Okay. The game, I reckon the game's quite tricky, Clyker.
Me hurt you.
What's going on now?
You got your coffin pre-ordered.
Stand down, officer. These are my men.
You better put them on a leash, Captain.
Let them go, Richter.
Everyone's accent changes every 2 seconds.
See you around.
Everyone's got a different accent depending on what part of the scene they're in. I love it. This is fun. It might be that I'm just usseless. It's true. I do think it is a bit difficult though. Not like impossible, but this game is hard.
There's something you need to see, Stone. Cash.
Dollary dues. Wait,
They're stealing cash.
they were really?
That's the point. You can't even fucking use it in this part of the world.
The boys in blue will lock everything up in the evidence room.
We need at least one body.
Why is Richter clearly a Gribbler mutant? Good question.
Will do.
Why is anything like in this game anything?
We don't know what they're up to.
This is I was saying to Clyker, I thought this would be a fucking riot, and I think I'm right. This is a barrel of laughs. This is. I just got a crash. The UE4WD game has crashed and will fatal error. I think I'm stuck on a load screen. Fatal error. Yeah, he did. Let's see where it checkpointed me. Let's see where it checkpointed me. Oh man. Alright. That's it if it checkpoints. Alright, let's have a look. It checkpointed me somewhere, about a minute or so ago? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, it literally checkpointed me where it crashed. Okay, fine. That's alright then. That's fine. The silent screen's fun, yeah. This game just oozes fun, man. Like, it just feels like they had a fucking barrel of laughs doing this. Like, between the voice actors and actually making the game, it just seems like they were just fucking around and having a giggle. It's a good laugh. Man, you need a shower, lady. You're covered in goo. Human bean juice. Does the blood not go away? It doesn't look like it, does it? Man, that's pretty sweet. What is this game? Look at this weird attention to detail. Alright, Leia's noble. Don't worry about it too much, dude. What the fuck? Did you see that loading screen? That was a fucking... That's that meme loading screen. It's all those guys, isn't it? It's the meme here. What the fuck?
Detective. What a pleasant surprise.
Hi there.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I was right. Stone is huge. She is absolutely
You
massive.
will find my report on your desk tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
There'll be a lot to discuss once you're through.
Everyone was having a laugh at this, weren't they?
Looking forward to it.
Are you gonna clean off? You're still covered in blood.
What the hell was that, Lieutenant?
We fucked it all up.
No, you fucked it all up. What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know, Cap. Standard police procedure?
Stop playing dumb with me, girl. We're in deep shit.
Why has this guy got a Southern
It's about
American
cool
accent that
blood.
changes to like German every
What?
so often?
They want to take you down. And the rest of the team.
I don't understand.
Technically speaking, our contract with the city expires early next year. But they believe that Angus will
Lewd.
take over next week. They're making arrangements as we speak.
And you're saying it's my fault?
No, but your shit was the last drop.
My shit?
Shut the hell up and listen. I raised your outfit like my own children. I was always there like a good father when some of you made a mess. But this time things are more serious. You fucked with the wrong people, and I don't have.
Oh, was it
time
allowed,
to
dude?
fuck
Sorry.
with you.
Let me have a look.
Not only him, but Dower Jr. himself.
Shit.
There's more.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
Look, if Angus Security Consultant gets
Sorry,
a
let me see your
contract,
message.
we're done. Our citizenship claims will be revoked, and we will be deported. Done. You hear me? Your track record won't mean shit. Outside these walls, you're a war criminal. You won't be able to see the light of day once that badge is taken away from you.
Okay. How do we fix this?
We don't.
I'll see you when turn up after this
City
cutscene.
administration is practically Dower Synthetics now. Look, it's in everybody's best interest if we keep it quiet with the boys until we reach a consensus.
Shower scene next. I bet there is, Nick. I bet there
There's no
is.
fucking consensus.
I bet you a tenner there's a
I'll
shower
work
scene.
on it. Dismissed.
Aye, aye.
I fucking love this game so much.
So, how did it go?
Kitty! That's juiced.
Fucked up.
There she is.
Like, totally? Or there's a chance?
I hope so.
What
Kitty!
Sushi and cable?
now? Your gear seems a bit off. Drop by before you go.
Oh, that's funny. Fuck. Thank you very much, Nick. Thank you. Oh! 10 quid, please. Somebody. Fucking called that.
Lewd.
Best thing to do is 100 biddies. Oh, thank you for it. Thank you, man. That's why I only get 100 biddies, because the shower scene was 3 seconds long. Kitty! There's another kitty! What the? No? Hey, Holly. You alright? Kitty! Holly, this game's a fucking riot. What the? The cat can have it. Kitty! Oh. No, the cat, the cat doesn't want it either. Amazing.
Lewd.
What the fuck? Skull in the coffee. Oh man. Oh wait, we get to walk around? Okay. Oh Nick, oh you didn't have to do that, man. Oh. Dude. That's very kind. The soundtrack's a banger as well in this. Worth every penny. Nick, that was very kind of you, man. Thank you.
Come for a nightcap or something?
Crane game, shooting range. They fixed the broken crane game in the lounge. I saw guns coming out of the shooting range. Okay. That's quiet, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's quiet. It looks just like her. So, was it Stephanie Jewson? Thank you very, very much, Nick. That was very, very kind of you. You didn't need to do that, but I'm very appreciative. Thank you. Since the maintenance and shooting range is finished, I'm really giving it my all. If you can manage to win first place in score attack using air, I might give you something special as a gift. Getting used to being the zombie squad lieutenant? I've been getting complaints about the attitudes of Herzog, Doc, and Cortez. As I said, you've been charged with disciplining them in the field. Don't forget to file your instant reports. Do I have to file a report that I fucking brained a dude? What can I pick up? Oh, just that.
Want something to eat? I'd like to eat something that looks appetizing for a change.
I can't take another Herzog joke.
So I can talk to different people.
Try the cafeteria food.
You know, oh, not Casualty. Do you know what this music's reminding me of? Fucking Trauma Center Under the Knife? Like in the menus or something. Doctor, I need you to disarm this bomb. Open that shit up. Let me assist you with that, Doctor. Wait, what's this? Select one of our killer jams. Bang, shoot 'em up. She shot. Is this? Is this just the voice cast? Is this the voice cast just singing?
I don't know. Maybe she's out walking her cats.
Honestly, the music's kind of a bop. Don't forget that Stephanie Jewston was Lutefisk and Briar in Solstice we were playing as well. She was Lutefisk. I thought I picked up the glow thing.
That was one hell of a monster
Oops.
we took down today.
Yeah, that spider tank thing was totally unexpected.
Speaking of tanks, get this. Just the other day.
Please. Not today, Herzog.
It's Houston, is it? Ah, okay, my mistake. Oh, you're right, there we go. So we got an entrance lobby, the morgue, the break room, the gunsmith, the shooting range. Where do I find the cats? That's a better question. Where do I find the cats? I can kick it. I can move the crane. Oh, I see. I want the cat. How do I get the cat? Can I get the cat? Swizz! What the fuck? Yeah! I want the cat. Give me the cat. How do I get... The cat's at the back. I'm not sure I can get the cat. Hold on. Oh! Kitty! 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 There's another kitty. There's another kitty. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh. Can't get this fucking cat. Alright. I can zoom in. Alright, I can hear. Let's go. Oh! Kitty! Yeah! Kitty. Success! Yay! Kitty. Success. This fucking loading screen every time. What the fuck? For fuck's sake.
I don't know. Maybe she's out walking her cats.
The captain's office. Sorry, Captain. Hold that thought. I want to find the cats. Where are the cats at, man?
I can't believe they attacked. I heard you missed. What are you doing?
What do you mean I heard I missed? Special Security Division. Ask that lady. Dope.
Did Captain get mad at you again?
The meme is legit the funniest thing I've seen in the game outside of Hyper. Mate, I wasn't expecting that at all. That is legitimately funny. Also, the medical bay. I'm guessing there's gonna be secrets to find around here. Oh? What the? Huh? Eh? Is this her in the past? Normal 2004 clothing. Makes sense. It's actually a surprisingly nicely drawn section, isn't it? Don't like that kappa though. Yeah, we're gonna check out Dead Estate in a second as well. But honestly, I might keep doing this on stream. This is an absolute riot, honestly. Oh, this escalated quickly.
You don't look so good.
What?
What?
I said you don't look so good. Hannah, you okay?
It's nothing.
Alright. Oh, this is the top floor. I want to find the cats. Where are the cats at? Cola, Vitarade, Fountain Dew, and Mr. Peppy. I want some Mr. Peppy. That's great.
I hear your gun's acting up. Why don't you have Gunsmith take a look at it?
Why don't you mind your own fucking business? Kowloon apartment murder. Red Garden Tower. Build of reinforced concrete, 33 years old. The Winters had resided there for 8 years and 3 months. Meant to be a place of rest and relaxation where Holly supported Benjamin, a retired military veteran, and the family moved there. Okay. I guess there's like clues of cases you can find.
Jobs aren't easy.
Alright, let's have a look around.
Maybe I'll go upstairs and have something to eat.
Maybe you should. Weapon storage room. That's probably here then. Kitty! I can't pet the kitty. There's another kitty! Wait, there's loads of cats. What the fuck? There's tons of cats. Meow! 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 Oh, this is to the next mission. We don't want to do that yet. Oh my god, there's literally cats everywhere. There's even a cat tree. Meow! Why is there a chainsaw? Kitties. Everywhere I look, there's more cats. It's just... non-stop cattery. Oh, I see. This is going to be things about our team. Okay. He's been in trouble since making since he was a child and has joined the military to avoid criminal charges. He was a sergeant in the Allied forces. Sentenced to life in prison for violations of military law, including terrorism, robbery, murder, vandalism, and inhumane acts. Released from prison under the government's rehabilitation program, engaged in security operations as a police officer with the Hong Kong Police Force. While not hearing impaired, Cortez is unable to speak and so communicates through sign language. Enjoys reading and playing video games. Make sense?
Dower Synthetics has finally lost its patience.
I think Gunsmith should be on the 3rd floor.
Excuse me, was that Microsoft Sam?
Did you hear that? This was the zombie unit's doing. I hear the Dower bigwigs have been antagonizing us now. Doesn't that just suck? I need some water.
Oh man, that's... Ugh. There's only cats down here though. That's Herzog. He's American. Joined the military because of his obsession with girls in uniform. Ranked as a sergeant in the Allied forces, is highly accurate sniper. Sentenced to life in prison for violation of military law, including terrorism, robbery, murder, and other inhumane acts. Released from prison under the government's... oh, the rest of it's the same. Obtained the status of sergeant through a special exception. He is an extreme lover of women with the Beast as his nickname. What the fuck? Okay, dude. Did you write that yourself?
You've been very active lately. So, how many people did you kill today?
Mind your own fucking business, dude. What's in here? What's in the basement? The morgue's down there, right? Should we have a look? Oh, I can't. Boo.
What? Are you slacking off too?
Okay. Oh, this game's funny. This game is like legitimately actually funny. Like, and the gameplay is fun. Unlike, you know, something like Nightcry. So. Lock your doors and windows. Oh man.
As usual, we're getting a lot of calls.
Are we? Are you telling me she's not tall? Look at this. Look at this. She's huge. This police station, is it me or is this police station suspiciously large? As in,
You should have seen this ruined black light.
do you reckon this is going to be a stage at some point? Do you reckon this is going to be a stage?
Dower Synthetics has finally lost its patience.
That's right. Well, the attack was unforeseen.
You're being paranoid?
We're on the second floor. Don't get stuck at the security gate.
Alright.
If it's Gunsmith, I'm sure she's in her workshop.
Take what you need and bounce.
Just come in to steal all these records. The spider tank. Main gun, heavy machine gun, quad missile pulse. It's possible to break the stance by attacking its legs and taking appropriate defensive actions. Oh, that's our report. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. As much as it pains me in a way to stop, we shall pause it here.
Submit this, and you can go home.
Let's save it. Can we save it here? Or I can load it. System. Does it just save as we go along, maybe? What's the time on the load? Didn't seem particularly long, but... Oh, you mean on the title, sorry. 21, 28. So that was a good, 10 minutes ago. Should we just carry on to the next cutscene then? Until it doesn't load and I can just reload it off that, probably. That's probably the best thing, actually. We'll go talk to Gunsmith quickly and then quit, because that should force a save.
Oh, look, it's zombie unit.
What the fuck is this?
Let me guess. It got heavier with mods, right? The balance is not there anymore, and that extra few pounds you gain result in better recoil management on the expense of your aim.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you couldn't.
Can you fix it?
I can fix everything. What you should do is understand effects of rifle weight and handling length on shooting performance.
Meaning?
Either you gain weight or your rifle has to lose some.
I'm not giving up my mods.
Nobody's asking you to. Next time you make a not-so-rational decision to install upgrades from uncertified manufacturers, you give me a call.
How come the animation in this game are actually shockingly good? Like, the way she was using the screwdriver there was actually, like... Yeah, look at that! What is this game?
Where's that fluffy bastard?
Excuse me?
The cat.
That Siamese cat.
12.
I beg your pardon?
12, that's the name.
Of the cat?
So there's also a cat named 11?
That is correct.
You kept it simple, huh? Numeric only.
No.
No?
No, that is exactly what I said.
You got other names?
Paws, jaws, tails, claws, eyes, whiskers. Then I kinda lost my inspiration. How are things with Oliver?
Not good. Definitely not good.
You don't live together anymore.
The music's gone crazy
We
again.
do.
I love her tattoo, by the way.
Sorta. He drops by every now and then. We watch a movie or something. I feel like we are done, you know, but he's still coming back with the weight of the whole world on his shoulders. He's either on a night shift at the hospital or at his folks' place. At least that's what he's telling me.
And that guy from forensics.
So she got more than 12 cats?
Yes.
Or?
I don't know. It's complicated.
Life is complicated.
I kinda wish to rewind to the place where everything went wrong.
With Loeb?
With everything.
Detective, a serious long-term relationship requires commitment and patience. Trying to fix a relationship that you were not committed to in the first place is an ill exercise in self-deception and vulnerability. Done!
What?
Your rifle is ready, Hannah.
Alright, alright. Stop. There we go. We'll stop there for now. Right, let's get some Devastator on the guy. What? Honestly, this is fucking hilarious, and it came out of nowhere, and I'm really happy that I got given a key for it. So I know my rig loads too quickly. I know. Oh man, what a game. Fucking hell. Nice. All right, well. Yeah. Just it is a riot. That is. I'm looking forward to doing more. Right, let's do Devastate now then. Devastate new update. Let me just sort this out a second. There we go. It is. It's full price game. It's a full price game. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna be having a revolt in the chat if we don't play more of that on stream then, huh? Is it so you all want to see more of that? I guess. The game's insane. I love it. That's really fun. Right. I'm just gonna get another drink before we get going, and then yeah, don't forget Nightcrawler. Yeah, exactly. Nightcrawler is $25. Thank you again, you. Don't forget that. Ugh, there we go. Right. So, I don't know too much about this update. I know there's more costumes. I know... I guess there's more achievements? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like there's more achievements here, for example. Every pre-update medal. Okay, I've changed that slightly. Yeah, purchase your first curse from Philia. Okay.
You talking to me?
And there's now Chunks medals. Okay. Alright. I guess should we start as Cordy and like just do a regular run? I've only got costume A for Cordy. I wonder what the criteria for unlocking the extra costumes is actually. Yeah, Cody? Alright, here we go. Okay, so I guess we have to kill Chunk to, I guess we kill Chunk to get Chunk medals, I guess. They changed the way a lot of items work as well, like damage items now stack and stuff, so... I guess we'll see what else we can find. Guarantees a doctor's office will look... Okay. We have to do a run as Digby as well, like, that's a run we've got to do, but we'll worry about that another time, I guess. More Wanted Dead, yay. It's fun, we should definitely do more of it, for sure. It is, that was a fucking riot. That load screen caught me off guard so much, guys. I was not expecting that fucking that meme load screen at all. Bomb staff, nice. Oh, is this not literally what we just got? Oh, I need to do this one now. I mean, you do get more money for killing stuff, but I don't think it's that necessary. Have I missed a section? Oh, that way. Okay. And here's the secret room. Oh, what's this? Fully heals you upon picking it up. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I don't need it, but if I take any hits from the boss, I guess I'll pick it up. Or if chunks, because we have to wait for chunks. Cordy's a really powerful character in general. She's quite slow, but she hits hard, has really good attacks. How's it going, Corey? Makes your screen grayscale. Gully? Poop? Disgusting bird. Okay.
See you later, Corey.
See you later, Corey. I'm not sure we want the disgusting bird. Or Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist. Poop. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, thanks for giving me a seagull, Mum.
Time for a checkup. Come here and call him soon.
Save your insurance. Alright. Ow! Rude. Alright, well, let's pick a room and wait for Chunks then. Let's see if killing Chunks gets these Chunks medals. Do I want to know the odd condition for Cordy's B? Is it get everyone else's costumes by any chance? Or is it get everyone, or do a full run with everybody? Did I check out the top tier meme gifts? I did actually, yeah, Crab. Those are great as well, yeah. Chunks. I'm not playing on easy by accident, was I? I don't think so. If we had more time tonight, I would try and get the true ending with Digby, but I think we'll be a little bit pushed for time. Really, Tikani? I didn't actually know that. Does Chunks actually have to travel to get to you then? Is that the idea? He spawns and travels to get to you. I must have done this floor too quick. Does the new content need to be unlocked first? I don't know. I don't think so. There's an angel and a demon apparently, but we haven't found them yet. So. Did I put this on easy by accident? I don't think so. Can't see, can I? It could just be that because we played it on hard last time, it all seems a bit slower. Don't know. Chunks. Maybe Chunks doesn't spawn anymore if you just wait. Chunks? Chunks? You're sick of being beaten up, seriously? Reminds you of Ned's Solstice. Yeah, Solstice was an interesting game, wasn't it? And the sequel, Equinox, was very like this. Here we here we go. He just seems pretty slow. Right, let's see if he drops these coins then. I think maybe maybe it's because I did it on you know, painful last time. It just seems a bit slow in comparison. We did it as Mumber as well, right? Plus 1 chunk medallion. So we do need to kill Chung to get the medallions. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Right, let's leave and then... I checked the void, you're normal. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I guess just chunks is... Maybe Milk Bar slowed the chunk spawns down? Completing runs on hard difficulty will get you more medallions. I guess I should do a full run. Or at least I should try and do a full run and see. Right, let's keep an eye out for the secret room, shall we? Chunks definitely felt like he spawned slower, and he felt slower, but then again, like I said, we did play this last on painful, which, in comparison, everything seems slow on, you know? Really? They only show up on a loop run? Medkit? Wow, okay. So we have to do a loop run before the new shops even show up, is that right? Okay. In that case, we probably want to not do these extra stages and just rush towards the loop, is what we want to do in that case. Wait, it can only be found on loops after obtaining a true ending.
Kill you later.
Kill you later. So I guess we need to loop the run then. Oops. There should be another dear God. Get a little bit careful here, otherwise we're actually going to die. Thunder stuff.
Lewd.
Nah, I'll keep this one. Hey, Easy, thank you very much, dude. Good to have you back. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Alright, Froggy, take care. So do I need to... No, I must just have to loop. I've already got one true ending, so I probably just need to do a regular loop. So I shouldn't do the extra floors, I should just do the regular floors and get chunk coins. It's now over 5 years of streaming. Does that make us both old, TC? Thank you again, dude. Much appreciated. So this update's more about the loops and stuff, which is cool because there never seemed to be like a crazy good reason to roll with it before. Alright. Alright, in that case, let us get a loop run going. Very nice. Cheers again, easy. You just do extra floors, you want to fight more chunks. Yeah, it's just he's very slow to show up. I don't want to just make you guys wait for no good reason, you know? This is a good upgrade. It just seemed like he was really slow to show up that first time. Maybe I'm imagining things, it's been a while, but... Probably a little bit careful. Is there a heal back over here? No. Chance for shots to go through enemies is pretty fucking good, yo. Alright. I always feel like Cordy runs in general just seem to do a little bit, you know, easier. X-Staff. The X-Staff's pretty funny. For such a mostly chill game, this, I'm glad it's held out on streams. Yeah, I'm really enjoying streaming it. Like, it's so funny. I saw this on an off chance as well. I was thinking about the bog roll. I really was. If I find the item on this floor to make the bog roll a bit less dangerous, I might. But... The game gets good updates. It's got fun characters. It's got, you know, fun art. It's just overall an enjoyable game. It's also just ultimately fun to play, which is always nice. Bonk. Paycheck. I'm taking a bonus score every time you break it. We're going to be loaded this run. This is going to be ridiculous. Especially we're going to be killing chunks and stuff as well. Hello, Regent. How are you doing? Welcome home, Pumpkin. Chance to receive coins upon entering a gunpowder spirit jar map. See you later, Corey. We're gonna get the item on Lydia, I know. Always the way. And we've got an ability to leave the floor. What's this? That's the toilet. Okay. That's the toilet. This is gonna be a fucking sick run. Well, there's chunks. I'm not gonna take the toilet paper. I think we're trying to do something else on this run, so. Alright, so chunks is spawned or is spawning at some point, so. There's the key. So we get bonus money every time Here he comes. Okay, it must have just been that first floor. Maybe they've slowed him down on the first floor to make it like less. I don't know. Wait, I just realized what's going on. I think our spells going through chunks and going through the enemies does more damage. I think that's what it's doing. I think it's damaging every single like. Yeah. Holy shit. Poor chunks, man. That was brutal. Well, rip these guys. So we got two chunks guys now, right? Maybe discourage first floor chunks farming? Could be, actually. Ah, yes, you're probably right. You're probably right, actually. Jesus Christ. Fucking rip. Alright, well, we're going to avoid the extra stages then and go straight for the main stages. Yeah, not too bad, Origin. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hope you're all so good. Guys and gals, I really wasn't expecting Wanted Dead to be so funny. Like it's fun to play too, don't get me wrong, but like just fucking hilarious as well. Like legitimately funny. It's nice. What a nice surprise. Who let you in?
You better buy something.
I can't buy anything. I don't know what you got. Bloodstars. Boo. Nice. Their attacks and cast hit multiple if they're in the enemy. Yeah, exactly. Makes them really, really valuable. It's quite dark in here. Nice, nice. Wanted Dead is just such a weird game. I think that's what makes it kind of like super enjoyable. It's clear like it's weird as fuck, but also it's kind of clear that like somebody really cared. Like they had fun doing it and they cared, and that always to me screams more interesting. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. Cool. It's Nightcrow with a soul, yeah, it does feel a bit like that actually. Still got a decent amount of health, but I've definitely lost a bit more than I probably should have. Those bunnies are little assholes. Did I already find the secret? No, I didn't. I found the cultists, which means there's probably another secret somewhere. We're getting a lot of gold pots as well. How much money we've got? So have you got insurance? Right, there's chunks spawning. I don't know where the other bonus room, the other secret room is then. Did we miss it somewhere, do you think? I actually don't know. Could be down here, of course. I could buy more overall health at the moment, but I might save it if we get control. Have I found the witch yet? We haven't found Cordy's move, have we? We're getting so much money from breaking parts. It's not huge, but it's you know, we're getting there. It's gradual. Probably gonna pay for itself over the course of the run. Bullets travel faster. It's definitely gonna be one of those runs. Here it is. Allows pulse enemies to drop freezy pops. Freezy pop! How you doing, sweetie? Get bonus damage if you're over 700. Cool. Chunks should be appearing shortly. We'll just pick a room. Like this will do. How you doing, sweetie? Come on, Chunks, whenever you're ready, dude. Whenever you're ready, man. Like, normally we're not killing things this quick, so we don't actually have to wait for Chunks to appear. But we're a bit eager this time, I guess. Also, is anyone picking up Final Fantasy Theatre Rhythm on, you know what, let's just do the boss. Chunks has been taking ages. Maybe Chunks won't spawn because I've unlocked the boss? I don't know. I won't leave, we'll wait for Chunks on this. Because Theatre Rhythm comes out Thursday, I want to say. And it looks really good. I've been trying the demo out on the PS5 and I've been very much enjoying it. Especially if you're a fan of Final Fantasy music. Here he comes. Wait, I didn't get a Chunks coin each time? Do you only get one Chunks coin per run? Do you think that's what it is? Do you think that's what it is? I wonder. Or a random drop? That certainly felt like, we didn't get one there though, right? We can just leave. We can just flat out leave. I'm kind of tempted to do that so we can just go to the loop and see. They said they're for completing runs. We definitely got one for killing Chunks. So I don't know. Should we test it for science? Just leave and let's just leave. Let's just leave. Test it. Let's loop it and then see what happens. Let's test it for science. That's gonna be the best thing to do. Welcome back. This is the bank, I think. I guess we've been in the bank as Cordy. Oh, good lord! Good grief! Good grief! To get the 3K achievement, we probably could have done actually, yeah? You would have remembered that outfit. Good lord. Alright, well let's loop it around. Let's loop ourselves around and see. Right, let's get a bit of dosh. We don't want a bit of dosh, don't we? So. Let's see what item we get. Heat Seeker. Nice. Magnet Staff is crap. Right, Bullet Staff is probably the best. That's the one we really want, but... Soggy Mum Time. Bigger bullets. I'll take one of those. Alright. We'll slow down a little, but it's not that bad. Right. Our shot's gonna explode now. But remember, we got more damage on explosions as well, so that's gonna be really good for us. Right, for science. You're currently dying from this hypnospace game. It's like you're truly exploring the old internet pages. You have to show me. You'll have to show me. That's how it does sound. I mean, from the trailer you showed me as well. That was very cool. Alright. Here we go. Right, remember, we gotta avoid the spooky phase as well. Nice. Oh god, all of the money. Purple baby. Shrinks some enemies, decreases their health. That's new, I think. Sounds fun. Jesus, absolute massacre. Look at this. Her mum sounds so wholesome. I know, she doesn't she? Well, I think we know where Cordy got her genetics from, at least. A rhetoric staff. Why not? I'll take it. Just shoot angry words at people. So I wonder if these angel demon shots show up straight away, or if they're random chance. That's the question. Words can hurt. I know what that is. It looks cool though. Let's grab it. That's quite a funny idea. Increases fire rate and all your shots become bouncy. We like bouncy shots, don't we? It's a bounty kind of game. Well, there's chunks. Gold coins will never drop, but silver become worth more. Whoa. This is actually a really bad place to fight in. Don't be out. Use tiny. Does he have to try and catch up with us? I guess so. Do you reckon that despawned him, or do you reckon he actually does have to physically travel to get to us? I wonder. I'm not sure, actually. In theory, you should seek us out again, but you never know. Oh, there we go. Oh, the maggots. Let's get the maggot one. You looking for something good? I have one. So, Curse of the Daughter increases all shop prices, or decreases. Coins drop less. Entire floors are visible. Increases quantity of chance to encounter curse floors. Okay. That's actually quite cool. That is the Junko pose, yeah. And she's doing the hip sway thing from. She's doing the hip sway thing from. What was that game? Helltaker.
Time for a checkup. Let's hope you have insurance. Don't cause any trouble.
Oh, here's Chunks again. He's found us. I don't think the angel will spawn until we, I guess the angel doesn't spawn until we get a curse. We need 3. We need 3 to do it then. Okay, so now we just need to finish a run, right? So what we should do is try and get ourselves to the end as quickly as possible. Nice. We found it, so I suppose you don't have to. Well, I mean, we had to loop, right? So we looped here, so. Play Ugby Mumba. I don't want to play Mumba. Mumba's hard. So I guess we want to try and get to the end. Flooded. Okay. Nice. Right, so let's just get a bit of a move on then, if we can. How you doing, sweetie?
See you later, Corey.
Yeah, we did loop. Yeah, we did loop. So we're back to the first. We're back to the very first. Not first, you know what I mean. We're on the second floor of the second time round. We did the lab floor really quickly because because the way I did it. Shit.
Ready for your appointment?
16 HP. Goddamn. Ah, the bullet staff's amazing. We're gonna grab that. So I'm just gonna trash this. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Yeah, we got lucky with the let's be a little bit careful. We don't. I've got 8 health still, but you know it's. I still don't know what this does. It's got Art of Fuji and Cordy on the wall there. No summoning more dudes in. That's illegal. Again, I think the best thing to do is get to the end as quickly as possible. There we go. Plus this flooded floor thing is actually pretty dodge. Right, there we go. Why are the shopkeepers and Mum? Because we're playing the shopkeeper. There we go. Don't need to grab an ambrosia because we get full heal on every floor, which is nice. Is it known whether that weird room has a function yet? Nope. I don't think so. At least unless it's in this patch, of course, which is very possible. Right, back to the floor 3, and it's a normal one, which is kind of nice. So we're just gonna scoot our way through. We got a Lord. Gosh. I kind of feel that some of my skills aren't working as well as these. Ice staff. Yeah, I like the bullet stuff better. How do you get Cordia's? Cordia's B is unlocking every other costume for every other character. I don't know how. We don't know how to unlock any of the C yet. Well, I'm sure someone's worked it out, but I certainly haven't seen anything on it yet. I think the bouncy shots are stopping my shots going through enemies. I think that's what's happened. I think the interaction to make the bouncy ones has stopped them going through, which has nerfed my damage quite a bit. It's my suspicion. Oh good, Spooky Ghost is here. That's not good. This will end the run if we get hit. That'll be really good. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. This is GG. I don't think I can get this room done without the ghost hitting me as well. Nope. Fuck. Oh, that was unlucky. Those ghosts are really mad. Those ghosts are really brutal. Alright, so I think what we gotta do next, I think what we should do is finish what we were planning to do originally, which is get Digby done to unlock to do every single character's like special run, and then we can sort of focus on some of the other stuff we need to do. I think we do it in that order. I reckons for next time, and then we'll try and work out how we get these extra costumes. But I imagine getting the B costumes for everyone first is possibly a requirement, so it might be worth doing that anyway. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely stream today. It's been definitely been a friggin' giggle, that's for sure. It really has been a good laugh. So I'm looking forward to doing more. Really am looking forward to doing more Wanted Dead. That's some good shit. Alright, peeps. Thank you, everyone, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Do take care. Have a wonderful evening, and love the lot of you. Mwah. Good night.